Well, I used to go to legs, thumbs and bums
Yes.
at the gym and on the machines as well.
On the resistance machines.
On the machines down there.
Do you go to the leisure centre anymore?
Well, no, I haven't got the energy, I haven't got the...
Since COVID. It does, it can sap it out if you can't it. That's done a lot of people, unfortunately. Bear with me a moment, just make sure this is on the right place. There we go. Right place, medium. I can hear it in here, should be coming out of there.
Someone.
Just wait for the computer to catch up. Computers don't go as fast as anything mechanical. I have to tell my partner that when he gets annoyed at computers, say it's not mechanical, it's not a mechanised switch, it's got to bounce around all sorts of things.
No, it should be instant.
He smashed his phone yesterday, he was so angry. It was already broken, but he just had one of those, that's it, and slammed it down.
Why did he break the glass?
Oh yeah, shattered to pieces.
That's right, could be glass.
His contract means he's got a new one coming anyway today. So I think it was partly because he knew he could. However, I tried to say, it's not mechanical. It's not a light switch. It's not an alarm clock you wind in. You just got to wait for it to think. You wait for it to understand what you're doing, but it doesn't quite get there. Bloody hate computers. Oh, I hear they don't like you very much when you shout at them all the time. You've got to be nice to them. Thank you, computer. There we go. Can you hear that all right?
Yeah.
Lovely, let's do some yoga, shall we? Oh, perfect. So, let's begin at the beginning. Settle yourself back in the chair. We're going to take the hands one on top of the other and rest them into the lap. I'm in my new woolly jumper, that's someone knitted me, so I hope you appreciate how comfy I am today. Sit back in the chair and close the eyes. And just wait for a moment. Just wait to see what happens when you become still. You should start to notice your natural inhale and exhale. Inhaling and exhaling. And as we take soft, gentle breaths, pay attention to your feet in the floor. Feel them rooted down. Notice the weight of your hips on the chair. Feel that weight you down onto the earth. But softly lift the heart, very gently lift the heart. Weighted feet, weighted hips, light of heart, light of thoughts. We'll do a little comforting breathing technique on this windy day. It goes like this. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, hold. Exhale, 3, 2, 1, rest. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, hold. Exhale, 3, 2, 1, rest. Inhaling for 3, hold for 3, and exhaling for 3. And wait at the bottom of the breath. And we go again. Soft inhale. Pause. Soft exhale. Relax. One more round. Inhaling gently. Pause. Exhaling softly. Relax. And then let go of controlling the breath. Press the feet a little into the earth. press the buttocks into your seat so you can sit away from the back of the chair. And our aim is to stack the heart above the hips and then the head above the heart. And then relax there for a moment. Gently tuck the chin in so we're not hurting the back of the neck or making it tender. Now remain with the eyes closed so you can stay in a way of feeling what's going on in the neck. Drop the chin in towards the chest and gently stretch the back of the neck. It should feel quite nice. Slide the chin along the collarbone and take the head to the right. Avoid any sticky places in the neck. Not able to stretch it, just free it up. Sit a little taller. And then let the chin go down towards the centre of the chest again. Avoiding sensitive spots. And slide the chin along the collarbone to the left. When your head is turned comfortably to the left, pause, and then bring the head back down. Back to the centre of the chest. Inhale, lift the nose up towards the sky, nose in the air. And then bring the chin parallel to the earth so the head is sat perched upon the shoulders. Take the gaze to the tip of the nose so you open the eyes lightly, a little boz-eyed, and then flutter the eyelids as you open the eyes. Good. Welcome back in the room. So now I'm going to do something to release the neck and take any tension out of the neck. It's an area of expertise because I've caused a bit of damage to my neck in time. So, number one, to start off with, please don't laugh at me when we do this, but this is to do with a bone called the hyoid bone in the throat. So we stick the tongue all the way out. And then we try to touch the right ear. And and then back to the centre. Okay, now you'll have a bit of dribble on your face, so do a little one. So we can do this a couple of times. We like to test how things work. So we're going to have 2 exercises. The second one, which we did last week, where we place the hands against the face. We're going to rehearse them first, then we'll do them. The elbows stay tucked in like little sparrow wings and the shoulders are dropped. We sit good and tall in our seat. Firm legs, firm hips. And we turn the chest and the nose in line to the side and back to the centre. What we want to avoid is turning the head. We want to keep all above the chest completely still. So you'll be a small movement, a little turn, and then back to the centre. You should only move about an inch or so maximum. Okay? Right, so that's our practice done. So I like to test things to see if they work. So sit nice and tall. Turn the head around to the right and see how far you can take your vision. Mark the point, say, okay, that's where I can see to. Head back to centre. Turn to the other side and see where your natural range of motion is at today. And pinpoint it, a little marker where you are. Okay, back to the centre, let's do our neck releasing. So, tongues out. Over here. And you do it as if you're trying to touch your air. You can see it in my neck. Wipe away the saliva. And then hands on the face. Keeping the torso steady and firm, a little turn to the right, to the centre, back to the right again, exhale, and to the centre. Exhale to the centre. Keep the shoulders relaxed. A little turn. Little is best. Back to the centre. And then to the other side. A little turn. Oh, that's good, Barbara. You've got it this side. That's good. Little turn. Back to the centre. 2 more. Back to the centre. Last one. Back to the centre. Relax the hands down. And then see how much the head turns. Take a turn to the right. And that's freed me up no end. And then take a turn to the left. Is that improved for you, Barbara?
Yes.
Turn to the side. Very useful to do if you've had to do a long journey.
Right.
Take your buttocks towards the edge of the chair. I always like to take care of the neck first when we do chair yoga because it's the place in the body that takes the most tension when we're seated watching TV, travelling, life, people, all that kind of thing. Hands onto the top of the thighs, tuck the elbows in, sit tall, tuck the chin in. Feet firm, check we've got no outies or innies, nice and parallel. Then we'll take the hands to prayer, so I can wish you both namaste. Namaste. Inhale, take the hands up to the sky. Open the arms wide and take the chest towards the thighs and touch the sides of the feet. Inhale, take the arms wide like wings. And then take them back to a prayer, nice and soft. Good. Inhale, take the arms up above. Take the right arm down by the side and look down to the right. Raise the arm back up. Over to the other side. Ease the arm down. And we come back up. Take the gaze upwards and bring the prayer back down. Release the hands by the side of you. Draw the shoulders up by the ears. Squeeze them up. And then exhale through the mouth. Oh, good. Inhale, draw it up. Whatever baggage you're carrying with you today, drop it off. And one more. And already feels better, doesn't it, just by doing that? Take the hands back to a prayer. So let's get into some good fluid motion. Swoop the arms out wide, hands up to the sky, look up. Exhale, bring the right knee in towards the chest and ease back in the chair. So press to the back of the chair, bring the knee up. Inhale, extend the heel out, arms wide, lift the heart. Exhale, draw the knee in and take the forehead towards the knee. Foot goes down to earth on an inhale. And then we use the exhale to sit ourselves nice and tall and proud, shoulders wide, chest open. Good. Inhale, we'll take the hands up to the sky, the fingertips just touch above. Turn the palms forward, keep the arms by the ears and take a long forward fold. Slide the hands up by the sides of your knees and lift the heart up. Open the chest. If you're about to take off from your chair, good. Exhale, forward fold and let that all go. Arms wide, we rise up to the sky. Fingertips touch above. And the hands slowly come back to prayer to reset. Take a breath here. Inhaling. And exhaling. Another round. So I'm not going to instruct the breath. Breathe where necessary, comfortably, and then we'll work the breath in. Hands up above. Left knee in towards the chest. Bring it towards you. Lean back in the chair. Press the leg away. Heel to the earth. Open the arms. Exhale, we'll curl in to meet the knee this time as much as it will allow us. Foot back down to the earth. Sit tall and proud on your throne. And then raise the hands up above. Arms by the ears, shoulders down. Palms forward, flat back, long arms, reach through the air. Keep the hands sweeping along the floor till they come by the side of the hips and do the taking off motion, like Eddie the Eagle, chin forward. forward fold and relax the spine. Arms wide, take them all the way up above and the hands back to prayer. And then take a breath. Now we'll add on the breath work, so we add on the layers. If my breaths don't match yours, take a breath when feels right for you. However, here we go. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, knee towards you. Inhale, kick away, arms wide. Exhale, forehead in, arch the spine. Inhale, foot to earth. Exhale, sit tall. Arms up with the inhale. Full exhale, straight way down, clear the lungs. Swoop the hands by the hips, lift the heart and the head. Exhale, forward fold, let it all slump down. Arms wide, Phoenix on the ashes, fingertips up to the sky, and then the hands back to prayer. One breath to settle. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhale, hands up above, look to the sky this time. Exhale, left knee in towards the chest, lean on back, draw it in. Inhale, kick away like a tiller girl on a bad day. Exhale, curl in, arch. Inhale, foot to earth, slow and controlled. Exhale, sit tall, shoulders down. Inhale, hands up to the sky. Palms forward and reach as far as you can. Swoop by the feet, hands lift up by the side, take off mode, and forward fold. Arms wide to rise, hands up to the sky. And then hands back to prayer. One more round, no resting this time. Inhale, hands up above. Right knee towards you, squeeze it on up. Inhale, kick away, big arms, big stretch. Exhale, curl in, open the back of the neck. Inhale, foot to earth, nice and controlled for the tummy. Exhale, sit tall. Inhale, hands up above, look high. Long way down. Exhale, swoop by the feet. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold, soften. Arms wide and we rise. Hands back to prayer as we sit on the chair. And left side, inhale. Exhale, left knee in. Curl. Inhale, kick. Exhale, forehead tucks in. Inhale, foot to earth. Exhale, sitting tall. Inhale, reach high. Forward fold, swoop down. Swing the hands, lift the chest. Good. Exhale, forward fold. Arms wide and we rise. And exhale, hands to prayer. Drop the hands by the side. Inhale, drop the shoulders. Exhale, mouth the hoof. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale in. And exhale. Good. Take the hands back onto the thighs. Sit nice and tall. Let's wake up the feet. Come onto the balls of the feet. Can you feel the snap, crackle and pop of ankles? Feet go back down. We'll repeat. Balls of the feet. Heels back down. There's mine popping. Balls of the feet. Heels back down. Walk the feet forward. And then raise the toes. Raise up. And then lower. Raise up. And then lower. Now to get our brain to train with our feet, which is important, raise the right toes, raise the left heel. Good. Swap over. And swap over. And swap over. Now can you do it with the eyes closed? Right toes raise, left heel raise. Swap over, left toes raise, right heel raise. Good, and we'll keep doing this, swapping the feet over, waking up the feet. Why do we do this? Well, our foot dexterity is very important for keeping us upright, particularly in supermarkets. Not mentioning any names at all, no, I won't do that. And then take both feet down onto the earth, press the feet down and find yourself sitting up just a little taller on the edge of your chair. Good. From here we're going to take the arms down by the side of us. Take hold of the left of your chair. Lean over to the right so you feel the right side of the neck softly open, very gently. And I want you to take a little no action with the head, just a tiny little no to loosen the neck. Sway to the other side. Take hold of the chair and open the side of the neck. Now this isn't a big move, but it is deeply uncomfortable. So see if you can open the neck out, lift the chest, chin parallel to earth, and come back to the centre. Take a shoulder roll forward, ease back, good. Forward, ease back. Now let's get the elbows involved. Forward with the elbows and ease them back. Forward and back, one more like so. Forward and back, and this time we're going to catch the back of the chair with our hands. Lean forward with the heart. Draw the shoulders back. Pause here for a moment. Squeeze the shoulder. Because we end up watching a lot of TV, driving, being on computers, this is just realigning that part of the body. Come back to a seated position. Send the arms right up to the sky like two goalposts. Roll the head upwards. Good. Open out into a martini glass shape. Look to the tip of the nose. Everyone knows a martini glass. Then make the arms into a cactus shape. Palms forward, elbows in line. Good. Sit nice and tall. We're going to take both elbows towards right knee and the right knee towards the elbows, a little like this. Exhale, draw in. Inhale, kick the leg away. Cactus arms, open the chest. Exhale, draw in, squeeze. Inhale, open out. Smooth moves for yogis. Exhale, draw in. Inhale, foot to the floor, open the arms out and then drop them off. Give the hands a little shake, shoulders a little shake and loosen that all back out again. Good. Other side. Guide the hands up to the sky. Look up. Martini. Cactus shape arms. Elbow to knee, knee to elbow. For the left, squeeze. Kick through the heel, open the chest. Squeeze. Open, like you're playing an accordion with the heart. And squeeze. Foot to earth, open the arms and then drop them off and give it a little shake and a little shimmy. Bring the heels a little bit closer to you, hands back onto the thighs, sit tall, close the eyes. Let the body rest for a moment. Pause as if you were floating under an ocean or sat on a cloud. As if your body was light and suspended and easy to move. Our imagination is deeply powerful. If you're sat on a cloud, feel light as a feather. If you're underneath the water, feel buoyant and weightless. Just imagine how that would feel. Light as a cloud, or floating in the ocean. Light as a cloud, floating in the ocean. And then gently open the eyes and notice how the body responds to the way we think. Good. Bring the heels a little closer. Okay. the insurance policy for life, my number one yoga pose. Sweep the hands by the side. Remember this pose where we lean forward and the hands towards the back of the chair. Make that same shape. This time, sweep the arms forward and press. And we lift a little off the chair. And then I change my mind again because I'm like that. And sweep the hands back. Inhale a little lift. And a little lower. Gary beats to it. Healing rocks coming.
You're unbalanced.
Inhale a little lift. Exhale a bit lower. There's 3 more of these. Inhale, lift, light as a feather. Exhale, lower. So use your imagination, either light as a cloud or floating in the ocean. And lower down. A little lift, hold here. Exhale. Inhale, one more breath. And exhale, body down to the chair. You're back doing your exercise, Barbara. Does it feel good to get back moving?
Yes, it does, but my knees.
Oh, the knees. Then not a good design, the knees.
No.
So take the hands and we give a little rub around the thighs and the knees. But we do know that the most important thing is to be able to keep getting up, down, out of the chair. If we lose that, we can lose lots of other things. So we keep those knees going to the best of our abilities. That means you have to give them a little bit of extra work and a bit of TLC. That's what we'll do. From here, we're going to come back up to the chair pose. Inhale up to the chair pose, and we're going to come all the way up to a standing pose. Good. Take the hands down by the side. So have a little look at what our feet are up to today. Hello. Have your feet gone inny, outy, wide. Bring the feet to parallel, approximately 2 of your fist sizes apart. Good. Take the hands onto the hips as if you mean a little bit of business, not to be mucked about with. Thank you very much. Good. Tilt the tailbone down and the pubic bone forward, and you feel the buttocks squeeze together. Good. Then we'll take the hands to prayer in front of the chest. Perfect. From here, take the weight all the way over to the left foot and come onto the toe of the right foot, so we're practicing our balance. Good. Heel down. Sway to the other side. Tiptoe over the other foot. And take them down. Take a bend of the knees. Come onto the balls of the feet. And then take the heels back down for safety. Good. Remember to breathe as we do this, because when we balance, we end up holding our breath. So we'll go again. Tiptoe of right foot. Take it down. Tiptoe of left foot. Take it down. Balls of the feet. Heels down. Good. Tiptoe of right foot. Place it down. Left foot. Place it down. Now here's a top tip. If you firm the hands together when you come to balance on the balls of your feet, you might find it a little bit easier, and then the heels go back down again. Wobble is good. Ready? Tiptoe on the right foot. A little press of the hands, a little raise of the knee, a little lift, and then place it back down again. Let's not push our luck. Over to the side. Tiptoe. Bend the supporting leg so it has a touch of buoyancy. Raise. Lower it back down. Oh, steady as she blows. Balls of the feet. Heels down. Good. One more round like so. Tiptoe onto the right. We'll do a little lift. And a lower. Sway to the side and feel the foot make the change. So you feel this motion. Tiptoe. Raise. Lower it down. Okay, raise both knees. Just to make sure you're listening, okay? Because you might not be, yeah? Just checking, unless any of you can levitate, yeah? Okay, just, I know you're listening. I like that look going. However, this time I'm going to do something. You've got the chair behind you, but I'd like you to raise your toes. Good. Root them back down. Raise your heels. Root them back down. Lovely. Raise your toes. That's why the chairs are there. Take them back down again. Raise the heels. Take them back down. This is a very good practice to do. Raise the toes. Take them back down. Last one. Last round. Raise the heels. Take it back down. Last one. Raise the toes. Take them back down. Good. We all okay? Takes a lot of concentration, doesn't it? From here, she says, making sure, step slightly forward of your chair. Take your right foot behind your left. Little crossover. Good. Step it back out again. Take the left foot behind, a little crossover. Good. And take it back again. And now take the hands up to the sky. Take hold of the right wrist with the left hand. Lean and open out to the left. Good. Called crescent moon. Back to centre. Drop the arms off, bend the knees, relax the body. Raise the arms up. Take hold of left with his right hand and lengthen. Make a banana shape with the body. And back to centre. And release the hands down. So our little standing balance sequence goes like this. Hands to prayer. Tiptoe of the foot. Raise. Lower. Reach the hand, you stay with me. Reach the hands up to the sky. Grab the right wrist. Take the right foot behind. Cross the legs and lean across. Good. It is a challenge. And then back to the centre. Hands to prayer. Take the hands down. We go a little ball of the foot. Little heel down. Little raise of the toe. Heels go down. We get the idea of it now, don't we? Hands to prayer. Tiptoe. Good. Raise. Place down. Hands up above. Take the left wrist. Cross the left foot behind and we banana over to the side. Back to the centre. Take the hands down. So that is our little sequence to create stability in the feet, the knees and the hips. Inspired by a certain gentleman over there. Okay, so take a seat for a second. So the point of doing that, our foot and ankle and knee stability is beyond important because we know that trips, slips and falls are a real issue. And it only takes a bad bump on the hip, yeah? So building up ankle strength. Now, a lot of us have got knee issues and knee problems because knees aren't a very good design. So give the feet a little shake off. I'm going to go back and do that little sequence again, okay? But what I'm going to ask you to do is now coordinate the breathing with the movement. Because what happens when we're doing balances, we do this. Okay? So we're going to see if our breath work can improve our movement. So, let's do it yogic rather than just exercise. Feet onto the earth. Hands back to prayer. Inhale, hands to the sky. Exhale, take an easy forward fold to let it all go. Relax. Arms up to the sky. Fingertips touch. Hands go by the side of the chair. We lean forward and we swoop up to our standing position. Hands to prayer. Exhale. Good. Inhale, raise the right leg. Exhale, place it down. Inhale, take the hands up above. grab the wrist, squeeze behind. Exhale as we go to the side. Inhale back to centre. Exhale, hands to prayer. Inhale onto the toes. Exhale, heels down. Good. Inhale, raise the toes. Exhale, toes down. Inhale, raising the left leg. Exhale, take it down. Inhale, hands up to the sky, grab the wrist, cross the legs behind. Exhale as we squeeze over to the right. Inhale, back to centre. Exhale, hands down. Inhale, balls of feet. Exhale, heels down. Inhale, raise your toes. Exhale, toes down. Inhale, hands to the sky. Take the hands behind, walk it back, and we put our landing gear down. Not easy, doesn't look fancy, but bloody useful to keep up with, if I don't say so. It's that, so your feet will feel a bit easier. We'll take the right leg out, hand behind the back, draw the knee up, get it nice and loose to give that ankle a little bit of TLC. Now, what normally happens is creating circles with the ankles, it doesn't it? It kind of does some funny old shapes, doesn't it? Plant the foot down. Other leg up, support it as it comes. Nice rotation of the ankle. Snap, crackle and pop, isn't it? Foot goes down. Cross the right leg over the left leg. Nice and easy. Good. Hands to prayer. Interlink your fingers and press the hands down on the top of the knee so you sit nice and tall and proud. Sliding the left hand over the knee. Palm up. Palms together. Slide past the heart and send the elbow back. Did you hear that pop then? No, that was my back going back in place. I like this pose. Go, if the knee doesn't like it, cross at the ankle. Yeah?
It's okay at the moment.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Try, if it's sensitive, don't annoy it. You know what sensitive creatures' knees can be. Slide the hand back down, hands back to a prayer. Good. We go again. Slide the elbow out and then unfold at the elbow and close the hands back down. Inhale, reaching the hands up to the sky, raise the leg with it, ta-da, and then flop down towards the earth. Take a breath here, big inhale, big exhale. And roll up gently through the spine, leaving the arms till last, like an orangutan. All the way back up to the centre. A soft, easy loop of the shoulders. Oh. And then crossing the left leg, you can go ankle or full cross. Take the arm across the knee. Good. Hands to a prayer. Slide along the inside of the arm, hand to heart, elbow high, twist. And slide the hand back down. Repeat, send the elbow up and slide it back down. And then big opening, full twist. Hands come back down, hands interlink and lift the leg on up. Big lift and fall down like an autumn leaf. All the way down, nice and relaxed, and wait there for a moment. We let the back of the neck go, we let the head hang low. Take the arms out wide in line with the shoulders and lift all the way up to a seated. Turn the palms up and take the hands softly back to a prayer. Good. Give the hands a firm little rub together. Create a little bit of heat in the hands. And then we're going to take hands and give the legs a gentle little pummeling. And then we'll go over to the other side, nice and pummeling at the legs. Then take hands on the belly, sweep side to side, give a little rub of the belly. We'll take the right hand into a fist, and we're going to wrap onto the thymus gland, which is in the centre of your chest. This is very good for your immune system. So particularly if you're about people in supermarkets or travelling, so it's the flat of your hand, Barbara, and we just wrap the centre. It shouldn't hurt, it's just like you're playing a little drum. And behind here is the thymus gland, as you know. When we wrap like this and we stop doing it, first of all the blood will go away from the area because the body thinks injury. And then when it realises there isn't, all the blood floods back to it, which activates the thymus gland and ups our T cell count and can improve our ability to protect ourselves against viruses. So if you have to stand and talk to someone with a cold, you notice them sniffling, just stand there and do this. What are we doing that for? Because you've got a cold and I don't want it. One way to get rid of them quite politely, rather than back away and then relax the hand down. Close the eyes and feel what you can feel in your heart centre. Then lastly, we're going to relax the jawline in the head. Make two little cup shapes, two clam shapes with your fingers. And we're going to place the fingers over the top of the ears, like we're going to wearing a pair of headphones. And take some small massaging movements where you can feel, oh, it's lovely, isn't it? It's like you feel the little knots in your skull. Try not to doze off yet. But you'll find little knots. Do it gently, let the little finger and then the ring finger, the middle finger, the index finger, and let them just investigate at little knotted places. And then take the fingertips and smooth them across the eyebrows. Do this 2 more times, smooth across the eyebrows. Take the fingertips to where the jaw meets the skull and take 3 smooth little circles into this jawline. And then release the hands down. It's time for our relaxation, the best bit. So Barbara, I'm going to put a little blanket over you now so you don't cool down too quickly. And because it particularly matches your jumper, which looks very good. It looks like we organised that. So snuggle on in for a moment. Sit back in your chair. My legs are a little short, so I have to have a bit of a support for my legs. Taking one hand on top of the other, so the thumbs connect. This is called a hand mudra or hand yoga. This is called dhyana mudra, which means the hand position of concentration. Place the hands underneath and snuggle them comfortably underneath you, as if these hands were holding your focus. Excuse me. Sit back in the chair, snuggle in, soften. Take an inhale, full inhale. Top it up. Exhale now. Sink and relax. Full inhale. Sharp inhale. And relax. One more like that. Big inhale, belly, chest. Top it up. And then a big exhale. Perfect. And let the breath become natural after this. Eyes are closed softly. It's time to let the body relax. It's time to come inwards, time to come home. The body knows the difference between rest and sleep. And when we rest, we heal. When we rest, we become more productive. When we rest, we get more time, not less time. So allow a feeling of rest to run through the body as the shoulders soften. The eyelids feel heavy. As you begin to relax in each exhalation, softening into a perfect seated relaxation. Time to let go. And it's natural for thoughts to arrive now. Thoughts, worries, concerns are always waiting for us when we come to rest. But that's okay. We're yogis. We know what to do. We know that these thoughts never stay. Nothing ever stays the same. When we look at the chaos of the past and the chaos of the future, we know we can take a serene moment in the here and now. There is nothing for you to do in this moment except relax into being. When a thought comes along, or a feeling, we can have a little think about whether it is a thought or a feeling. The thoughts we file into the thought category, the feelings we place in the feeling box. By categorizing thoughts and feelings, we become the observer. And there is joy in knowing that we are just observing. Take a nice soft inhale and exhale through the mouth. Give the hands a rub together again. Place the hands over the eyes. Let the warmth soften the muscles of the eyes. As you start to flutter the eyes open behind the hands and peel the hands away from the eyes and allow the light back in. Taking the hands to prayer, so I can wish you all Namaste, Namaste, Namaste. Go softly throughout your day. Look after your feet and I look after you. Bye bye, Camera. Oh, how's that feel, Barbara, to be back?